everyone, and welcome back to PE with Mr. G. Today we're going to be doing coordination, but we're going to be focusing on our racket skills. So all you'll need today is a small object to use as your ball, and you'll also need a hardback book. I've got a folder which is a hardback object like so. If you've got a tennis ball, that is even better. At the end, we're going to play a game. So if you would like to set up a target area for you to hit the ball, that'd be perfect. I'm going to be using a pillow, and I'm also going to be using another target area for me to hit the object to. Okay? Right, let's get ourselves ready to warm up. Start off with first, our warm-up is going to be side shuffles, pretending that we have a tennis racket in your hand, going from side to side. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Keep going. And time. Brilliant. Now we're going to do crossovers. So now I'm going to bring the leg over my other leg, like so. Cross over the other leg, like so. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Good. And then bring it across your body. Good. And time. Brilliant. Now we're going to do shuffles forwards and then shuffles backwards. Okay, got it? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Shuffling forwards and then I'm shuffling backwards. Good. Nice. Brilliant, fantastic. We're going to go through that again. Start to raise our heart rate. Let's go. Nice. Brilliant, fantastic. Let's go do the crossovers. Now we're bringing our legs over, like so. Good. Good. Water break. Make sure you have all your objects. And now we're going to move on to our lesson. Okay, before we go on to the racket skills, we're going to do a bit of coordination. So using a sock, I'm going to have my sock in the middle like so. Then I'm going to have two objects, which I'm using 2 pillows, because we're going to be using that later. Right, so really quickly, we're going to have quick feet going over our sock. Okay, quick coordination. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. And time. Brilliant. Now I'm going to make a figure of 8 going round my objects. Okay? So I'm standing up, and I'm going to see if I can go around my objects like so. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Go around, sideways shuffling, all the way around my object. Good. How quick can you go? Last but not least, now we're going to do an agility switch. Okay? Can you get your object over to that side using your hand and have one other object as your marker? Okay? So I'm going to stand up, bring the object, switch it over, back to my marker, bring it back, and then back to the marker. Okay? Let's get ready to go. How many can we get in 20 seconds? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, and time. Relax there. If you need a bit of water, you can. And then now it's time for us to go into the main teaching of today's PE lesson. So, what we're going to do to start off with first is to see if you can balance your object onto your book. So I'm going to use a tennis ball first. Can you balance your object onto your book? And then from there, can you make it go up and control? Good. How many can you get? Whoa. Nice. And I might be able to go with one hand. Going to try and give it a go with a sock. And I might even go using my other hand. Pause the video and see if you can have a go. Moving on to the next challenge is now you're going to see how many times you can keep your object up in the air. So I'm going to see if I can try and do it. Right, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Just patting the object up in the air. You've got a ball. Going to try and give it a go with a ball. If you've got a hard book, it makes it a little bit more easier. You can challenge yourself by using one hand. Now I'm going to show you how to do, it's called the double tap. So double tap, I'm going to see if I can use one side and then use the other side of my book. It's really tricky this time. I'm going to try with a sock first. Right. So the key is to try and hit it as high as you can so you have time to twist like so. There you go. So I've got time to now twist. I'm going to try with a tennis ball. It's a little bit more easier with a tennis ball. Off you go, give it a practice. now we're going to give it a go, hitting our object towards a target. So now there's my two targets. One's there and one's over there. And I'm going to see if I can do a forehand shot underneath to try and hit my target. Okay, so set yourselves two targets. I'm going to see if I can try and give it a go. Underarm, let the ball go in the air. Oh, let's see if I can try and hit my target. As long as it goes in that area. Nice. Let's have a second go at it. Yes. Nearly. Well done. There's lots of different ways you can play this game. If you have another object like a chair, you might be able to use your chair as a net. So I've got a small table. Another challenge for me. I'm going to see if I can hit it over the small table. So if you have another object, make sure it's safe to do so. Can you hit it over? Oh, that would hit the net. It's much more harder this time. Just about. Also, practicing with a partner. Can you play with a partner? Can they go underarm throw? Can you hit the object back into your partner's hands? Pause the video and see if you can have a go at home. Game time. Time to play against Mr. G. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to see how many points you can get. I'm going to have a go and I'm going to try and get my object inside my target, and I've got 30 seconds to try and get as many points as I can. Every time it lands on your target, that is a point. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, off you go. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And time. Well done. And well done. I hope you all enjoyed today's PE lesson.